cats and dogs and shows you how to keep an eye on your own pet, plus how to discipline a dog from your work desk. Thursday on Fox 9 News at 9. How do your pets play while you're away? Fox 9 reveals the secret lives of cats and dogs. If you could keep tabs on your pet from your desk at work, would you? See what it takes. Plus, the easy way to discipline a pet from long distance. Thursday on Fox 9 News at 9.
Good girl. Bring it here. Come on.
And a one-man pursuit to find out what his dog is up to when he's not home. Secret Life of Puppies and Pooches, exposed at 9:45 on Fox 9 News.
Oblivious to what's going on. Once again, Fox 9's Rob Olson exposes the secret lives of dogs.
Come on, Tessa. Come on, Tessa. Come on, give me the ball. Come here, puppy. Okay.
For all the time Steve Cook spends playing with his very energetic dog, Tessa,
Get your ball.
there may be an equal amount of time.
Everybody at work knows that I watch the puppy cam.
Are they fascinated by that?
Spent watching her be lazy.
Some people say get a life, Steve, because you're watching your dog sleep.
Because while one of Tessa's favorite toys squeaks, one of Steve's surveils.
How long have you had your house wired with cameras?
1999.
Yes, Steve Cook, split level in Arden Hills, has a couple of cameras mounted outside and 3 propped up inside, all wired to his computer, all feeding into a website called 321cam.com or nannycam.net. An internet webcam company Steve works for part-time, a service he uses to spy on his dog while he's at his regular job working full-time.
Do you ever feel a little weird about kind of big brothering your dog?
No, I don't. People at work think I am, but I like to spy on her.
He has 2 cameras set up in his office, a third on the other end of a cable that's strung down to the family room sitting on a chair.
So we're going to go to the lower camera?
And through the web, from any computer, can click between any of the 3.
So this is how you would be watching your dog from work?
Yes.
Right here?
Yes.
Even move them remotely or let the cameras track movement on their own.
So if I happen to be taking a nap in your house, then you'd know I was here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
If he's not watching it live, he can record it all for later and expose the secret life of dogs.
You've never caught your dog, like, inviting other dogs over and playing poker or, doing something like that?
No, I haven't.
In fact, Steve says most of the time he checks in, Tessa is checked out. When we looked in for ourselves from our own computer, the dog really didn't have that much going on in her life.
So, Tessa's still sleeping?
Yep. But occasionally, Tessa does liven up Steve's workday while he's watching from afar.
And this is a clip of my dog found a new blanket that I bought.
There was that thrilling time when Tessa took off with the brand new blanket.
So she's playing kind of tug-of-war with herself. It's tracking her movement. She's trying to bring it into the kitchen. She's going to get stuck. She can't. She's standing on it at the same time.
And that time when Tessa decided to rummage through the trash.
Oh, this is stealing garbage.
Getting into trouble nearly right after she gets the house to herself.
She's making sure I'm gone. It's just hilarious. As soon as I'm gone, she's out there looking around the house what she can get into.
In our wealth of doggy surveillance experience, this seems to be the common canine M.O.
Oh, what'd you do?
When we wired 3 homes with cameras a few months ago, all 3 dogs did their dirty work in the first 10 or 15 minutes after their owners left. Swiping shoes, shredding bags. We caught one actually watching out the front window, and as soon as the coast was clear, went to the kitchen and went to town with the paper towels, never bothering to pick up after herself.
What's this? Huh? You got those dishes out of the sink.
Veterinarians believe separation anxiety causes that initial outburst of attitude. They get it out of their system and then sack out, often in places they're not supposed to, which is typically a protest of being left alone, not a privilege of it.
I had a brand new loaf of homemade bakery bread. And she never climbs on the counter in the kitchen. But she did this one time. She ate the whole loaf of bread. She left the plastic.
Steve has also seen Tessa attack 12 packs of toilet paper and rolls of paper towels, seen it all through his wonders of webcam technology.
And you've watched this happen while you're sitting at
Yes.
your desk at work?
Yes. And
thinking what?
I'm going to have a lot of cleaning to do.
You ever attacked it before?
Oh, yeah. I attack her with it.
One day he caught her going on the offensive with a giant stuffed animal Steve brought home from the state fair. An animal that is now leaking stuffing from about where its jugular vein would be.
And then it was 3 hours of nothing else.
But most of the time, Tessa keeps her own heart rate pretty slow, sleeping soundly and safely within the internet eye of Steve's nanny cam technology. Cameras you can view for yourself at 321cam.net. You could even buy your own system. And like Steve, discover what...
Should I throw it? Should I?
Or in many cases, how little your otherwise active dog does when you're not there to watch with your own eyes.
Good girl. Bring it here. Come on.
Tess is busted. And look at that. Well, we knew Rob was in the doghouse. I guess this proves it, huh?
I love you. I love you too, Rob.
So what kind of crazy things do you suspect your canine is doing while you're away from home? Want to find out for sure? Rob Olson can help. You can send him an email with your dog tales at rob.olson@foxtv.com. Let him know if you're interested in putting your pooch under surveillance, and he just might pay you a visit with those hidden cameras. We don't want to be hearing from the DCLU now, the Doggy Civil Liberties Union.
No. We're just trying to let people
cameras.
know what's going on.
That's right.
Cats soon. Cats as well.
I'll bet you we'll hear from some cat owners, too.
Definitely.